But the next morning when she returns, Supernanny finds that Reese has broken a flower pot, leaving house-proud Simon fuming.
Are you waiting to talk to Daddy?
Speak to her, I've done there. I'll speak to her in a minute.
It's time to call a halt to her teaching and take Simon aside.
If every time you see something, you just fly off the handle and you don't have any self-discipline to be able to keep yourself contained, those kids, they're scared. And then you walk in, and no word of a lie, you walk in and it's like that. It's like a bulldozer. Literally, you walk in and you're like, who did this, who did that?
But despite Supernanny's appeals for calm, when he realises local teenagers are hanging around outside, Simon can't resist a confrontation.
But listen to me.
I want to say something first.
Listen to me. No, you're flying off the angle.
Stay there, Reese.
Don't go mad.
Tell you what I'm going to do, I'll throw all three of you in the boot of my car and drop it off in the woods. So go away.
Let me just say something. Calm down. Calm down. There's no need for it, Simon. I don't want you to get mad. You don't need to get mad. Them kids are just having a laugh with it. Oh, here he goes. He's kicking off. We'll start. We'll wind him up. Let their parents deal with their kids. You focus on yours. Reese wanted to say something, and
Well,
I really
mate.
do believe he genuinely felt that.
All right. I'm sorry for shouting at you.
So having succeeded in getting Reese back in his father's good books, Supernanny decides it's time to find out what life under Simon's roof is like for Lewis.
It's just boring in the house. When I'm in the house, I have no friends to play with. Only my brother.
So you're not allowed anybody in the house to play with?
No. We're not even allowed him in the house now. Because my dad says.
Do you know what Jojo's got in her pocket?
What?
I've got 2 wooden dice. You know what we could do with these dice? We could play a game with Reese.
Yeah.
We could have one each.
Yeah.
We could throw it, like roll it across the floor so that it hits one of the walls at the back, yeah? Inside the house or outside. And whoever gets the highest number gets a point.
Do you want to play outside because it's more bouncier? We're not allowed to make a mark on the floor. And my dad shouts.
These won't make a mark. But you know what they will do?
What?
They make us smile and we'll have lots of fun. Come on then. 1, 2, 3. That's gutting. Absolutely gutting. That poor little boy wants to be able to play upstairs. Just feel quite emotional. 3. Can't enjoy himself with his brother because he's scared that his dad will shout at him.
1, 2, 3.
It's incredibly sad. I'm about to go and have fun with this little boy.
3. Reese 5, Lewis 5.
And with Dad away at work, the 2 boys play happily inside the house.
Careful.
The next morning, Supernanny returns to conclude her teaching, only to find a less than warm reception.
What, so would you walk up to someone and do that?
I don't really give a toss what goes on in this house anymore.
Good morning, Simon.
Good morning. Bedroom slippers.
So what's going on here with Simon? Why is he getting so irate? Sorry?
People in his house.
Right, OK. I've come here because your family asked me to come here and help you both. I think he's having incredible difficulty with recognising there's change going on. If I haven't got willing parents that want to work together, that's going to make it incredibly difficult. And I think really there needs to be a heart-to-heart. I think you really need to be able to sit down and say to Simon, you know, what are the issues here? Because I truly don't believe that the issues are about me being in this house.
It's time for round 2 of Supernanny versus Simon.
Simon, you need to recognise that some of your meticulous ways in controlling everything is going to suffocate and break the spirits of your children and your partner. You're over-controlling and it's incredibly ugly to watch. Now, I know you've got pride in your home, but you're not allowing the children to be children. Life doesn't evolve round you, Simon. It's about you all coming together as a family.
But it soon becomes clear to Supernanny that there's more at issue here than keeping up appearances.
Do you think you behave like a couple that love and respect one another?
No. I'm fed up of it. It's the same day in, day out, same scenario.
You always say what you think to me. I'm the one that keeps me gob shut and carries on, just for the sake so that the kids don't hear it. But now Simon has to open his gob all the time. I mean, you heard him before. I'm a human being, and you should treat me like one.
Well, the way I see things, I should just pack my stuff and go, and then let her get on with it.
What I'm hearing from you right now is just rage.
Unless you can get Steph and Simon talking, there's little Supernanny can do for Lewis and Reese.
Why are you sitting on this sofa, Simon?
I want us to get on. Kids to change. Things like that.
What does Simon do that you absolutely love?
Me and him, when we're together, we're so childish sometimes when we're... Do you know what I mean? You know, if it was all five of us having a laugh together, it'd be, you know, a lot better.
What about yourself?
Everything about her.
Unless you talk, you're not going to resolve anything. And ultimately, to be able to talk and to resolve means that you can be on the same page with one another, and you'll be able to raise the boys and put in the techniques and apply and be able to change things together as a family.
Yeah.
Yeah? So freshly today.
So with Mum and Dad back on track, Supernanny decides the whole family could benefit from some time together.
Give it a go. Listen. Have a go.
Oh no.
Go on.